What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome back to Marvel Snap. So for today's video, we're gonna be playing my favorite deck. Now, this is not my strongest deck. I say if I really wanted to do some ladder climbing, I would use my Silver Surfer deck. I just recently got Sarah, so this deck, if I just wanted to go for pure wins, I feel like I can win the most with my Silver Surfer deck. But by far, the deck that I have the most fun playing is my FG Def deck. Def FG? Yes, Def. You know when you die. D-E-A-F, Def. So we'll go through a few of the cards here. We got Blade here, 1 cost discard, you love to see it. Of course, Morbius, every single card you discarded gives Morbius +2, very cool card there. I have been using Beast. Now, truth be told, I'd rather have Gambit or Moon Knight, but Beast is not too bad. Being able to reuse Blade or Lady Sif or Swordmaster again has come in handy. Of course, Swarm is fantastic, right? You discard this, you get 2 copies of Swarm that cost 0. This can get out of hand really quick, especially, when you're using Beast to do Lady Sif discard or Swordmaster discard again, or you get lucky with Holy Cow, which discards 2 cards. Swarm can get out of control really quickly. Of course, Wolverine, if you discard him, he comes out for free, so not a bad card there. Just talked about Lady Sif discard, Swordmaster discard. The next up, you have Dracula. At the end of the game, discard a card from your hand. This card has its power. Normally what happens is Dracula takes the power of Apocalypse, which triggers another discard, which powers up Morbius. The thing that I love most about this deck is that it has multiple win conditions, right? You can win off of Morbius, you can win off of Swarms, you can win off Dracula, you can win off a nice time Ghost Rider, right? So Ghost Rider is basically a bootleg Jubilee, right? So bring one of your discard cards to this location. Sometimes you can Ghost Rider into Hela, which will replay all of the cards you discard the entire game, which is just a crazy win condition there. Apocalypse is another win condition. So this deck, unlike a lot of other decks that you play out there, has multiple different win conditions, and all of those win conditions are actually extremely potent. I love this deck. Okay, let's begin. We have Morbius, Ghost Rider, and Lady Sif. Our very first location is +1 energy this turn from the Tinkerer's Workshop. From here, we're gonna go for Blind Morbius far right. You guys know how I like to roll. But let's see what our opponent does. Also going for the far right blind position with Bucky. So most likely going for a destroyed deck, not to be confused with my discard deck, which are totally different. We have X-Mansion in the center, so looking forward to seeing what we get on turn 3. Sometimes this can kind of decide the game depending on how crazy it gets, but we're gonna go ahead and see Elektra, blind Elektra there in the center. Okay, no target to be found, and then we have no cards are revealed this turn, so nothing too crazy there. So from here, do keep in mind that whoever I Lady Sif is not gonna actually be revealed. I'm gonna go Lady Sif far left, just in case something pops over here that I don't like. Here comes Yondu, ruining my other Swordmaster, and I have Swarm, which, oh wait, that's an additional Swarm, not my Swarm. So, I think both of us kind of got not the best run there. Let us go for, this is gonna be his strongest side, right? He's gonna run like Bucky to Carnage, etc., etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and fight him on that spot. So we're gonna go ahead and throw Dracula there. I feel like between my Morbius and my Dracula, I can kind of keep that far right position pretty solidified here. So let's see what happens. We do have Lady Sif about to be revealed here as well. This guy's really thinking about it. He's like, do I want far left? Do I want to go for X-Mansion? X-Mansion is ripe for the pickings as well. Because he has 2 low power cards there with Elektra and Yondu. But once again, this is a destroy deck, so you never know. You might find Venom there, something like that, or Deathlock. But this guy's really taking his time. Edit time, baby. There goes Deathlock as we thought, but on the Bucky there. So here comes Winter Soldier, Deathlock over there. Middle lane is still very, very soft there. We did just lose Hela, but not the end of the world. We can go Ghost Rider middle here, which is what I think I'm going to do. Let's go Ghost Rider middle. Wait. I've only discarded 1 card. At this point. I want to keep Wolverine as just as a potential to get sliced. So he's going all out on that far. Oh, hey, fellow Wolverine, Sabretooth, same team. And then from here, I think what we want to do, we're gonna go Lady Sif mid, along with Ghost Rider to Hela. He's gonna go all out in that middle position. Another Yondu for no reason. Shang-Chi, no targets there for you. There goes a slice for our, hopefully, our Dracula play. Here comes Ghost Rider into the Hela. There goes Holy Cow. There goes 6-6 on Morbius and Dracula. There goes the far right position, just barely won. I was holding my breath on that one just a little bit. Okay, Zur in the place to be. First location is gonna be Shuri's Lab. When you play a card here, double its power. I love running like Swordmaster and stuff like that in that location because it's just how like valuable Swordmaster is for only at 3 cost, right? So he can get out of hand really quick in that position. Hawkeye. Add a random card to each player's hand. We got Rock Slide, which I probably will not be using. And I'm gonna keep Wolverine in my hand for right now. I like to have him as a potential slice. Scarlet Witch is gonna be changing the hub to 6 cost cards cost a little bit less. So maybe we actually play, let's go for, sorry, Swordmaster. Maybe we actually play Hela the right way. You never know. Here comes Cable, drawing cards. Enjoy whatever that is, enjoy it. Nova as well, which will, I guess, eventually be destroyed. Swordmaster to the Wolverine, which is gonna be Wolverine for free, right there in the center for Titan. We got APOC in the place to be as well. So from here, I kinda wanna go Lady Sif. I wanna keep on discarding while I can. That's gonna be Hela, not the end of the world. You never know, Ghost Rider might be on the way. Here comes Morph, what you going for? Going for Beast? Haha, I'm glad. Enjoy Beast. We've already done 2 slices, right? So from here, I say go, I'm gonna go Ghost Rider mid because right now, what, Scarlet Witch and Hawkeye, that's a pretty soft position there. Here comes Leader. Gonna also go for Ghost Rider, gets absolutely 0 value from that. That'll teach you to be copying my hand, sucker. Oh, wait, didn't I slice somebody with Hela? Oh, I sliced, no. Total misplay by me. But that's okay, that's okay. I'm also gonna go for, check out what I do here. I'm gonna go for the bait. So sometimes I like to play positions that I know my opponent isn't gonna be fighting for to trick them with Dracula. Go for the RNG like that with the APOC. Dracula instantly becomes an 8 plus the swarm. Crazy, but didn't have to do it there. Okay, this guy's title is Absolute Carnage. So let's see what he has. We got Blade for the very first time in this video. So 1/3, super high value. Oh, with the swarm slice. That is like creme de la creme. You'll love to see that. Ongoing effects, not too worried about that at all. Wolverine is here. I guess I'm actually not gonna play anything. Here comes Domino. Our next card, please be Holy Cow. Apocalypse. This is actually some really bad RNG when it comes to these cards here. Once again, I'm skipping a turn. Skipping a turn. That's the cool thing about these discard decks is that this is where a lot of people use Sunspot, and I know why people use Sunspot. That's really weird. Ironheart to Domino there. No real point there. But this is the reason why a lot of people use Sunspot, because there are some dead turns in a discard deck. Ooh, another Swarm Slice. This is about to get out of control. That's gonna be very, very sneaky, yo. Very sneaky. Do we go for, see, I always forget who I slice. I guess I've only been slicing swarms, right? So Ghost Rider is actually not the play here. We're gonna go Dracula on the Dark Dimension because he won't be able to see his fate just yet. Okay, am I fighting a bot? That's really weird. I might be fighting a bot, but you know what? No mercy for bots. We'll go ahead and completely win that position. And then Ghost Rider won't actually grab anyone, unfortunately. So we'll also just kind of go crazy here. Now, Dracula could grab Ghost Rider, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, he retreated. No, he was a real player. Okay, first location is Muir Island. You definitely want to get something out on that location as fast as you can. because, you know, that position can get out of control really quickly, exponentially, literally exponentially. So I might be throwing Wolverine out there. We'll have to see. We did get Blade, very cool, and we have Morbius as well, so not a bad start. Let's get Blade going. The only thing bad about Blade is that he is fodder, quick fodder to like Killmongers and stuff like that. So while he's very, very good as far as his power differential, he gets killed quite easily. Here comes Wolverine on the blind far right. Here comes Mysterio. Which one will it be? I don't know. Not too worried about it. Far right position is going to be, turns into a new location on turn 4. I'm going to go for, I hate to get rid of my Blade on that position because the on reveal effects are going to take place first, but I'm going to go for it anyway. We're going to go Beast into Blade. That gives me a free Blade and a free slice. And Beast will be there to get the +1, and it doesn't look like he's putting too much clout into that Mirror Island anyway, so it'll be okay. Give a card and a +1 cost, so that kind of messed up my Morbius, but that'll be okay. I think we go for Holy Cow is such a risky one, because if I go Holy Cow to Blade, I'm definitely going to lose some of these cards that I really want to use. So I'm going to go Dracula, and I'm going to get Blade back out there on Mirror Island to start building up some of those +1s. Who should we get? It's going to be Ghost Rider. Not the end of the world because Hela is still here. So let's see what happens here. Building up his Bishop, which I don't really want to kind of play with. But let's see. Swordmaster. It would have been really nice to be able to play Swordmaster and Morbius this turn, but the whole Icebox was kind of annoying. But I think I honestly think I can outpace him in Hell's Kitchen. But if I lose Hela, that's really gonna mess up my potential win condition here. Let's go Morbius for now. He goes Sarah, making his cards just 1 cost cheaper. And here comes the final turn. I think the only play, it's gonna be Hela into what, Ghost Rider, right? Which is not the best. Not the best. But what I can do, I can go Swordmaster, really kind of get out of range of this one because, you know, 6 power is nothing to sniff at. All right, nothing to sniff at. And then go Lady Sif over here. That's gonna slice both Hela and Holy Cow, powering up Morbius, really, but then getting absolutely nothing for my Dracula. Getting nothing for my Dracula. I don't know if that's the play, bruh. I don't think that's the play. I think I have to go Hela. Hela into Ghost Rider and then Dracula get. Let's see, can we get Ghost Rider on the far right? We might not need it. We got Ghost Rider middle. Ongoing, losing my Morbius, not good. Still winning Mirror Island though. No, we're not. There goes Blade. Blade into Nova with the +1 across the board. Mirror Island is now out of reach. Why you yelling up? Gee, I'm not doing a live commentary. Oh, dude, out of reach. He got me. He got me good. That is it, my friends. All right, well, the streak is done, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I was just talking about Killmonger and Blade. I was literally just talking about it. Can't win them all, baby, but I'm gonna win the rest of them. All right, check it out. Turn 4 swap position. I don't really care too much about that. Blind Blade, 1/3 discard. Let's go. H and 13. Summoning some random person for our homie dog kill. We're gonna lose Ghost Rider, however. Not the best, but once again, not bad. After turn 5, everything here gains +2 power. We're gonna go for Beast to Blade action here on the far right. My opponent answers with a Blind Beast. I bet he was just as surprised as I was. We're gonna go for, I don't really care about Dracula in this match. So let us go for Swordmaster Blade. Dracula's gonna get sliced. Wolverine is also gonna get sliced and he's gonna come out for free. Where, who knows, not too worried about it. Okay, Nova the Collector. So this guy looks like he's gonna be trying to fill up his hand as much as possible. Probably going for a Devil Sword play, we'll have to see. Tons and tons of things discarded at this point. Hela would be nice, a little early, but that's okay. Hela into a Ghost Rider would be phenomenal. He answers with a Sentinel, so once again trying to power up that Collector, but it might be, I don't know if he's gonna be able to really get that Collector going as much as he wants. There goes the location swap, so Stark Tower's over here. Let us go for, where do I think I can definitely defeat him? I'm already winning pretty well in the center lane. I throw Morbius over here, that gives me 12, with the ability to throw Hela there as well. He's gonna try to beat me on far right with Double Dinosaur. That is, he just blew it.
All systems go.
He just blew his win condition way over there in the far right in a position that I do not care about one bit. We're gonna go for a Hela here. Far left, just to kind of solidify Monster Metropolis. He definitely still could have like a really potent 5-cost card that he still hasn't played yet. That he could play at Metropolis. In a deck like this, I'm not, oh, he went for 2 mid-cost cards here. So whatever that is not gonna be enough. We might actually be able to win. No, 22, 8, 3, doesn't really matter. Oh no, not with that Moon Girl, but it doesn't matter, we're good in the center. I was about to say, dude, I might even win Stark Tower, but that's okay, very nice. This guy's name is Cereal Wars. Dude, I love it. I eat cereal almost every morning. Far right, Blind Blade. The first location is gonna be Dark Dimension. Cards are not revealed until the game ends. I usually only play, you know, Dracula or Morbius in a spot like that, because those are very, very sneaky cards that can get out of hand really quickly. No play by my opponent. We're gonna be slicing Swordmaster. Let's see, middle location on turn 4, turn into one of the other locations. So let's go for the Blind Morbius. Is everything blind, FG? A little bit. We're gonna go for Blind Morbius over there in the Dark Dimension. And he's gonna go Colossus far right. He might be running a Destroy deck, we're not sure. Here comes some random ninjas for no good reason. We have Swarm, but I'm not going to use it. So the problem here, let's see. What I would love to get next turn is a Wolverine and go Holy Cow into Swarm and Wolverine. That would be the best case scenario. And that's what I really love. Once again, I love the discard deck because it's always something just slightly different. A lot of other decks I've noticed that have like, you know, kind of like a meta combo, you kind of do the same thing over and over again. Yeah, sometimes the variables change, but for the most part, you're kind of doing the same thing. Here with the discard deck, I feel like you're constantly thinking on the fly. Cereal Wars is definitely thinking on the fly here. He's gonna go for a Blind Dark Dimension. We also have another Dark Dimension. That was exactly what I was looking for, y'all. Holy Cow, Swarm, and Wolverine. I'm gonna go ahead and compete with him on the Shadowland because he's already at negative, and the one really awesome thing about discard decks is their high power differential. He's gonna go for Warpath though, so he kind of has to keep that Dark Dimension open. Ah, the Ghost Rider, come on. Here. That's Morbius. Okay, I had to remind myself who it was. That Morbius doesn't really have a lot of power at the moment. I feel like middle lane is pretty mine, you know? I don't have to do both of those right now though, so let's just wait. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out Wolverine though. Just to kind of throw him off just a little bit. Kind of make him feel like he has to play something in that Dark Dimension. Here comes Hela into Ghost Rider. And then who else did I slice? Dude, I be forgetting who I sliced. And he gonna snappy yappy me? Bruh. I know for a fact you are not gonna go for this position. You're not. This is gonna put me behind on Shadowland though, so what? I'm not even gonna run Shadowland. But I also don't want a card to be played in Shadowland either. Because I don't want a card to be played here, so I'm gonna put Hela there as kind of like a placeholder. I'm gonna win Dark Dimension no matter what. I'm gonna win this center Dark Dimension no matter what, right? Okay, let's see what happens. Here comes Hela. Hela into the Swarm, into the Ghost Rider, into the Swordmaster. Another slice on the Apocalypse, increasing the power of Morbius. Cosmo with the on reveal, not too worried about on reveal effects or armor, or Spectrum with the nice boost for his entire squad, but it ain't gonna be enough, pimp. It ain't gonna be enough. Loved it. Okay, so let's start rounding this video up once again. Try my best not to make these an hour long. I feel like we get the idea of my def deck. Whoever has the least power here wins. Okay, so we got mines. We have the bar with no name. This far right position, he's gonna go with Psylocke and start filling that deck out. Not my favorite play. And on turn 4, all cards move over to the right a little bit. I know, dude, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can play things here. They're just gonna move to the right, but at the same time, whatever. I don't want to run these because I don't want to be discarding a bunch of rocks. I want actual, I mean, they're 4 power, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's just go for Bifrost right now. These are some odd locations here, right? Because 2 of them I really don't want to take any part in. My homie is just, you're just gonna get a rock, dude. You're gonna summon a rock. Oh, magic. Nice change. I appreciate you. Very, very nice. 5 power on Limbo. That's a really low cost location there for him. I'm gonna try my best to go ahead and snatch that away from him as well. Who did we just slice? Dude, I be forgetting. I be forgetting so quick, dude. I literally forgot who I sliced. Who did I slice, dude? I'm gonna see who I sliced. Dude, I'm doing commentary. I'm looking around. I got a pre-workout shake I'm drinking in between takes. I can't be paying attention to everything. All right, Ghost Rider, who was sliced? Oh, Morbius, so welcome back. I'll take that. Ooh, a Lockjaw in the center. Is this a bot? Oh no. Dude, oh wait, I forgot about that. I forgot about that, dude. I forgot about that. Oh my God, I forgot about that. But guess what? We're gonna go Beast. Dude, I know you guys are watching this video like, FG, did you just forget about Bifrost? Or did you forget? I did. Straight up, I forgot. All right, so Lockjaw, getting you a bunch of rocks, dude. Shout out to Beast though, baby. Cleaning up FG's mistakes, you love to see. Okay, so yeah. Oh, you're gonna go for the, okay. I see. Bifrost. So Lockjaw might be a problem here, right? You never know what Lockjaw might bring out to the fray, but I'm willing to compete with it. I'm willing to compete with his Lockjaw. With the power of Morbius and Dracula? Here comes Devilsaur. Okay. I can still win Bifrost and Bar with no name, however. What do I get? Holy cow, yes. That is a perfect play here. Holy cow into the APOC, to the Morbius, to the Dracula. That's gonna be a G. I haven't snapped dude, I haven't snapped at all this entire video. I completely forgot about snapping. Giving him 8 points, Chuntoth. What are you thinking, buddy? He goes completely all out here, dropping 2 cards, dropping the power of his Devilsaur. He got Iron Man.
Damn, Iron Man. Very
nice, but what was your win condition? I'm not sure what his win condition could have been with Bar of No Name and Bifrost. All right, well, we'll take those 8 points, man. I appreciate you. So that is all of my daily quests complete and my weekly challenges also complete. Very, very nice. Let's see if we get anything good here. Enough to hit my season pass. We do get those credits and we're well on our way. We got what, 2 weeks? What? Oh yeah, we got 2 weeks, dude. We're good to go. Anything great in my shop? You know, for the money, I would never spend for it. But if I had that, I'd be using it. I'd be using it. I almost clicked on it, dude. That would have been the worst video ever. Nothing good out of my shop here. That Morbius is kind of cool. This Invisible Woman is really good. That's like one of the best ones there. Spider-Woman looks awesome there as well, but not going to be going for that. I got Green Goblin pinned here because I'm like, I really want my Green Goblin. It's a Series 3, so maybe I shouldn't, but we'll see. And then for fast upgrade, Kingpin, Elektra, and Sabretooth. None of those cards that I actually really use. But let's do one upgrade here to kind of trigger up our collection level. Let's go for Baby Hela, who I absolutely adore. Very awesome card here. We might be able to hit a collector's reserve in this video. Should we go for another Hela upgrade? Why not? Awesome card unless you discard it early. And even then, as long as you have Ghost Rider, you're good to go. And here is the collector's reserve. First, let's grab those credits. Grab those boosters for Ghost Rider, speaking of the man. And then we got a new avatar. Smirk Blade. Smirky Blade. Let's go ahead and power up a Sword Master as well. Get those cards up there going. I wonder if we can pull off another reserve. A little APOC action as well. Who I very rarely ever play. I just use him for like Dracula fodder. Little Ghost Rider action. Thank you for those boosters. I know they're not the best reward when you're going up your collection level, but we'll absolutely take it. Dude, I think we can get another collector's reserve. And then the Swarm, one of my favorite cards. Love this card so much, especially when it gets out of control. There goes another collector's reserve. Can we get something better than an avatar frame? We get gold. All right, guys, I am out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.